Yo, 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 it's your boy SRB, straight from the central beach of Sozopol, between the new and old town. This is a stop show for a trip, tourism and adventure. I'm your trip advisor, your boy SRB, you know. We're shooting this video from the main alley next to the main beach in Sozopol, and we'll move together from the so-called new town to the old historic town, old historic center of Sozopol, the old ancient town with the castle and the walls, southern wall, northern wall if I'm not wrong. We're passing through local shops and restaurants. Yes, we're doing this video in English for all our friends out there from abroad, all the foreigners friends we have. So, old town of Sozopol is in front of us, as behind of us we'll see like these regular shops you can find everywhere. There's a church, the main church behind us. Maybe I'll show you the church. Yes, and the ruins from the old castle, old walls. I'm not super aware about these walls. And this is the church behind us, Orthodox church. Yes, in Bulgaria we're Orthodox or Pravoslavni Christiani for all Australians and Macedonians out there. This is a stop with your boy SRB, your trip advisor. We're passing through the so-called wall, which looks like a wall which is situated alongside the sea coast. As you can see, the people, it's pretty funny and entertaining here. I'll switch off the camera to show you the view, the people having fun, the water which is almost crystal clear. This is a city, it's not a small camp or small resort, so it cannot be perfect, but to me it's looked pretty clear. The fig trees everywhere here in Sozopol. Maybe the symbol of Sozopol is a fig trees. They do also a fig wine and a sweet marmalade from fig. That's the fig. As you can see, they're still green. I hope you could see it. Some people are having fun. Some small restaurants. People in the water. Damn! I forgot my snorkel. That's pity. Whatever. We're passing through this area, this so-called wall area. I'm going to see my baby, but that's other thing. We're passing through a restaurant called El Greco, which means the Greek, if I'm not wrong. I don't know why it's written with Cyrillic letters, and El Greco sounds like Spanish, but it's written with Latin, with Cyrillic letters. It's interesting. This is Bulgaria, so you can expect that. Small streets, small stairs and small streets just between the buildings. Orania looks beautiful. Sorry. Another stairs like that. It's, I would say, really beautiful to be here. Sorry if my camera is moving. I forgot my tripod, so I'm just using my hands. So that's what I can stabilize with my camera. So other interesting streets like that, and place where you can go down. You can see the birds. These are cormorants. I'm not sure how it's in English, cormorants. And there's rocks. You can swim here. It's beautiful. It's definitely beautiful. I regret so much now that I forgot my snorkel and my mask to dive. doesn't matter, I may find time to go back home to take it later. A beautiful terrace, a ship in the distance, and again these rocky beaches. The rocky beaches are not typical for Bulgaria. We have beaches with sands, but here around the wall, as you can see, we have these rocks, which I like because I like to dive. Sozopol is like international place for diving, and here we are in the wall, I guess, in the tower. Looks beautiful, pretty impressive. The video is almost 6 minutes so far. We have just a little bit left. We'll continue walking straight. Another beautiful restaurant with terrace, a nice view. For all the vloggers out there, all the vloggers who have been to Sozopol, it's a pretty interesting place. I watched a video with some guy who compared Sozopol as the Riviera of the Balkans. So, like the Bulgarian Riviera is Sozopol. That's a pretty funny comparison, but yeah, for foreigners it may look like that. So another place with stairs and rocks. So there's many places you can just go enjoy the beach. Some benches here, the fig tree again, more benches again, another fig tree, and another group of benches. Here is nice. You can chill or roll a cigarette or whatever you smoke and just enjoy the sea. Another beautiful place. Look at the buildings behind me. Wooden buildings, traditional looking houses. Again, the beach, as you can see it. We're getting closer to the place where the wall ends. So just a little bit left. So I will. So these are the stairs that I'm talking about, but here they're not so small. Here again you can go down, you can jump through the rocks, you can do whatever you want, and you can explore the nature. It's pretty sad that we see bottles of mineral water swimming in the water, or plastic bags. That's pretty bad. And we have a bird, we see a bird who are trying to eat this bottle. That's pity. And we have another pile of garbages over there. That's ugly. People, don't throw your trashes in the water. Don't throw your trashes in the random places, because in the end they will end in the water. The nature is for us and we have to reserve and protect it. Over there, if you see in the distance, there's a rocks and people jumping into the rocks, from the rocks in the water. We'll test these rocks later. We'll go to jump if there's people who are willing to join me, otherwise I'll do it alone. I will also go to take my snorkel and mask to dive. I have a GoPro and I'll try to show you what's under the water. And here again, these stairs that I'm talking about, small stairs, small streets between the buildings, result of bad planning or whatever, but it's all beautiful and green, and the fig trees. And our adventure is almost finished. Here is where my baby works, in the Vinoteca Saint Trifon. Totally recommend you this place. Come here with friends and drink all the wine they have. Beautiful Bulgarian wine. That was all for us. Now stop, one love, take care, stay tuned, and subscribe me in YouTube. Yeah, svine.comPLEX.